Hey there, More here, and thank you for joining me on my channel today. Today I got a question to ask you. Can a free-to-play or low-spend account compete in a tournament? And if they can, how can they do it? How can they make it happen? How can they compete and keep up with the whales of this game? Let's go find out. I know. I get it. I get exactly what you're thinking, exactly what you're saying to yourself. But more, how can a free-to-play or a low-spend account ever dream of competing or keeping up with the whale accounts that we see all the time on any tournament in this game? In Raid Shadow Legends, the whales win, right? I know exactly about it. I hear you. I completely hear you for sure. I used to think the same thing. Now, I give to you this video. We're going to talk about this. We're going to discuss this concept in general and discuss this concept in detail with this Fire Knight. This is my run for the Fire Knight right now. I'm running stage 13 for the Fire Knight. I am competing in this tournament that we have going on right now. I am currently in 4th place. I am 1,000 points behind 2nd place. I am actually like 2,000 points behind 1st place. I don't dream of catching up 1st place. However, I might have the chance of catching 2nd place. That'll be awesome. I don't want 3rd place. I'm not too far from 3rd place. Either way, I'm going to get the #1 static rewards and get that epic book. It's going to happen. It's going to happen for me, and I'm going to pull it off. Hey, don't forget to stick around to the end of the video where you find out just how well I did in the tournament and what rewards I'm actually going to pull. See you there. And I'm going to talk to you about what I've done and how I've been able to accomplish this and make this happen. All right, let's go over here. Tournaments. I can show you that I am in 4th place right now. Believe it or not, 100% free-to-play account. Look, I've got all but the top epic reward already claimed. I got 2,362 points. That does not count the one I just got from that run we just saw. It's not figured in here just yet. But look, I'm exactly 1,000 points from 2nd place. I am 23, double my points from 1st place. I am not catching 1st place. I don't expect to catch 1st place, and you know what? That's okay for me. I can do without 1st place. 2nd place is just fine and dandy for me. That's 6 pieces of 5-star Relentless gear, if I can pull it off. 4th place, however, would be what I would want otherwise. And it's only 4 pieces, but it is 5-star gear, but it's only rarity. But again, it's still Relentless gear. Relentless gear is amazing. It's an amazing set. It is considered the most valuable set in the game. The game Plarium considers it the most valuable set there is because of the skills that come with it, because of the set itself, with the mechanics that it brings to your team, that it brings to your champion. Very valuable. That 18% chance to take an extra turn. Not an extra hit, but a whole nother turn. Cycles your cooldowns and takes another turn. 18% chance. That's a 1 in 5 chance. It's fun. It's handy. Especially when you see one of your beast champions take a 2nd, a 3rd, a 4th turn in a row. It's amazing. It's beautiful when it happens. My miscreated monster, I can put a link in the corner for a card up there for you so you can go check it out, the actual guide. But my miscreated monster, he's got a full Relentless set. Some amazing pieces because I've actually won 1st and 2nd a couple different times. He's got 4 and 5-star pieces. He's got HP percent all over the place. He's got like 90,000 HP. And he's got a full Relentless set. He will run 4 or 5 sometimes. No, 5, I think once or twice. But 3 or 4 turns in the arena and just obliterate the actual enemy team when it happens. It's fun. It's amazing. It's worth the effort to get that Relentless gear. But being free to play, we can't just go willy-nilly at it. You can't just say, you know what? Why not today? Let's do it. You need to prepare for it. You need to be careful for it. You need to build up and you need to save up. You do really need to prepare for it. Hey there, if you're liking the video so far, hit that subscribe button down below. Thanks. For me, I run stage 13 because, let's go over here, I'll show you. I run stage 13. Before, when I was a little bit lower, I ran stage 10 because 10 was really fast for me. or not really fast, but faster. I could run stage 10 in 52 seconds. That's my fastest run. I averaged probably about a minute 10 when I was actually running it and farming it for the tournament. Currently, I'm running stage 13 for the tournament. Yeah, 2 minute is my slow fastest. 3 minute is my average. So I have an average run time of 3 minutes on this thing. Yes, I've actually been grinding this the majority of the last couple of days, almost non-stop. Not non-stop, but a good portion of the day, using up all my energy on this run right here. But first, before I decided to actually start running that run, I did some testing. I did 10 runs here, and I went up to stage 10 runs there. Did some quick math to figure out which one was the most beneficial for me. How many points on average did I get per energy? Have to do the math because, look, stage 10, yes, you only get 4 or 5 star artifacts, but you only cost 12 energy. While stage 13 gets 4 to 6 star artifacts, but it costs 14 energy. Plus, you have the time factor because that one's faster, that one's slower. I got it. I get it. I did the math. My stage 10 actually gave me about 0.7 points per 1 energy spent, while stage 13 gives me 0.93 points per energy spent. Stage 13, much more beneficial for me. It's more energy efficient. I get more points per energy spent, so I'm grinding it, so I'm running it. You would ask me, but why not run stage 18 if you can run stage 18? Because you have a you would think you'd have a better chance to get that 6-star artifact to get more points. I hear you. I'm not sure if exactly the RNG works that way or not when it comes to the higher stages. However, that one takes 16 energy. That one takes me 11 minutes. I'd rather run 3 minutes, spend 2 less energy, and get a little less points in the end. But I can run it much more efficiently, much more faster, and can actually get my energy spent. I've spent a decent amount of energy. You saw I've got 2,362 points. I average just shy of 1 point per energy, right? So you can do the backwards math on there. I probably spent about 2,450 or so energy on this tournament so far. It's worked out to where I've only spent 80 gems. I only did 2 energy refills from the gems. The rest has been energy, either it has been free energy to me. Whether it be the quest down here, let me see if I can get into it. The quest from the daily quest, which I have another daily quest to accomplish. Or the weekly quest, I have another one I can get right there. Or I can bust out this monthly quest right here as well. To upgrade the 2 level 16 artifacts, get 200 more energy. So right there, that's 2 refills. There's like, what, 4, almost 500 energy I can get right off the bat real quick if I want to. Plus 1 right there, 700 energy. Plus I got 350 sitting in my inbox right now. A bunch of free energy, partly because the last couple events we had, last couple tournaments we had, I didn't use my energy when I got it. Those rewards from those events and tournaments, don't spend them right away. Big tip, valuable tip right here. Help change your game a little bit. Change your resource management. Do not accept those energy gifts, those energy rewards from events and tournaments right away. Don't do it because they will just sit there until you actually collect them. Once you collect them, they go right to your supply, however. So don't collect them unless you actually need them. If you don't need them, don't fret. Don't worry. It's okay. Once the event expires or the tournament expires, so it's like a day, was it 24 hours? Remember it, right? Once it closes, then it'll expire and come off the list, right? And you don't worry, because they're not going away. They go directly to your inbox at that point. They only stay in your inbox for 6 days. So that means once the event ends, once the tournament ends, you have an entire week, 7 whole days to actually claim that energy and put it into your supply. Don't do it right away. Use it, collect it when you think you need it. I did that for a couple different rewards from the last few events that we came up, and I utilized them during this tournament. That's how I was able to save up some energy and only spend 80 gems right now, and I've actually got 2,360 some odd points right now. I am competing in this Fire Knights tournament. I am 4th place. I am gunning for that top static reward. I want that epic book. As you can see from my shard pull video, I got a ton of epics. I got to start booking them up. I got to start investing. I got to start progressing this account a bit better now, right? I'm on stage 13. I need to farm stage 20. Just imagine what I could do, even as a free-to-play, if I could start farm stage 20, even at a 5-minute run. Be golden. It would be beautiful. I can't wait to get there. I'm going to get there. It's not going to take entirely too much longer, but I need some more epic books. So I'm going for that epic book for the static reward. Hey, don't forget to stick around to the end of the video where you find out just how well I did in the tournament and what rewards I'm actually going to pull. See you there. I want that Relentless gear as well. So I want that second place. But I need to be careful. And I recommend you be careful too unless you really need those gems. Try not to. It's hard. I got it. It's happened to me a couple times. Try not to catch that third place. You catch that third place spot and you only get gems. You get gems, it's okay. I don't know why Playerium does it. It's annoying because that third place spot's right there stuck in the middle of the gear. I want the Relentless gear. I don't want gems. Gems are nice. They got it. They're pretty. They're cool. They're valuable. I understand. I get it. But Playerium does do a good job at giving us plenty of gems throughout the course of the game. Whether it be rewards, whether it be your gem mine, they just come to us and they give them to us. And it's nice. You can use them for energy or other things if you want. But I want that Relentless gear. Tournaments is the only way to get that Relentless gear. And I want it. I want the 5-star. Sorry, I want the 6-star if I could. Not going to happen, but I'll take the 5-star. I'll take the 4 pieces of the 5-star, the 6 pieces of the 5-star, especially if it's epic. That's going to be beautiful. I would love to see someplace, somewhere where Playerium gives us legendary Relentless gear. Wow, imagine that. I want it. I'm going to get it. Even though I'm free to play, I'm going to get at least 4th place. I'm going to make sure I do. The guy who's in 5th place, I just knocked him out. I got 3 or 400 points ahead of him. He's been kind of fighting me. I've been catching up and creeping up on him. He might try to make a comeback, but I'm going to run for that 2,750 points for that static reward. Try not to pass 4th place unless I think I can catch 3rd place. Try to pass 3rd place unless I think I can catch 2nd place. That's the team I'm using. It's not that bad. You can see I read it in 3 minutes and 7 seconds. That's about my average, about 3 minutes. Sometimes 2 minutes and 50-something seconds. As free to play, as low spend, if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. Now go make it happen. Not this tournament. Too late for this tournament. The next tournament, go catch it. If you can run stage 10 of a dungeon, go for it. Do it. Use your energy. Go for it. Have some fun with it. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the tournament. Get some free rewards. You can make it happen. I'm not going to end this video right here because shortly after this, I'm going to roll right into the rewards I get from this tournament. Sounds good? All right. Now we're at the end of the tournament. The tournament ended last night. And let's get into find out just where I placed, how many points I actually got, and what did I get for rewards as a free-to-play account in a Fire Night tournament in Raid Shadow Legends. 4th. I got 4th place. That was the bottom run, the bottom place for gear. But hey, it's still gear. It's Relentless gear. It was, autopilot. Sorry. It should be what? 4 pieces of 5-star rare gear, if I remember right. Let's go in there and find out. Let's go collect my rewards. Fire Night tournament. I got just enough to get the epic book. 2755. 3rd place got 2760. I did not want 3rd. I did not want those gems. So I got exactly just below it, between enough to get the book, which is 2750, and just enough to stay in 4th, 2755. Unfortunately, last night, sleep got the better of me. I wanted to try to go for 2nd place, 700 points. I have the energy. I had the energy stored up. I could have done it, but I needed to get sleep. I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't make it work. But still, I'll take my Relentless gear. Now let's go find out what I got. Let's go find out what that gear actually looks like. Real quick, I got to sell some gear. Come here. Let's sell some. Make some room right quick. Real quick and easy. I got some curing pieces I can sell off. Here we go. Sell. Come on. All right. Collect. 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 All right. Now let's get in here. Come back here. Let's go down to Relentless Gear and find out what those new pieces look like. All right. You can see the 4 new red dots. Helmet, glove, chest, and boots. 5-star rares. Let's find out what they look like. What are the stats on these? This helmet, HP of course, defense flat, crit damage. Okay. Really should be better. Defense percentage would have been much better. Gloves. HP percent gloves with speed and crit rate substats. Those are actually decently nice gloves. HP percent's a decent stat. And speed and crit rate, you need those all over the place. HP percent chest as well. Nice. However, attack and defense flat for both. Those substats are left of something to be desired, but the HP percent is a good main stat for a chest. And my boots, speed boots with accuracy. Attack flat, but speed boots with accuracy. Those are some nice boots, especially also can find it on a Relentless set. Worth it for me. Worth my time, worth my energy to get those 3 pieces. I don't know why Player just pop that back up to a brand new item again, but hey. But I like it. That was worth it for me. What did you get?